was getting arrested, and I didn't want him to go to jail by himself.
I
love you so much. He was like, she didn't tell you to leave? I was like, no, because I got fucking face. I'm raw.
So...
Ain't that right, babe? Yeah.
So this segment 3 interview with Kyleigh about criminal history and victimization on the streets. When's the last time you were arrested, Kyleigh?
September.
What'd you get arrested for?
I was asleep in the front seat.
You were asleep in the car, and what happened?
The longer story.
Lay it on the line. We got time.
Okay, so a week prior to us getting arrested, me and my boyfriend ran from Clearwater Police and got away in this car that wasn't ours, but it wasn't stolen, but it was stolen. It was a plug's car. I guess he was in jail. He let some girl use it, and then we paid her for it, and they just took off and didn't come back with it. Okay. So, well, the police tried to pull us over. My boyfriend don't got no license when obviously we were selling drugs. So.
You were selling drugs?
Yeah.
We both were?
Yeah.
What kind of drugs?
That's too much information.
Okay, no problem. You don't have to answer.
Harder drugs, though. Not doing them, but...
Selling them.
Monkeys can't sell bananas.
Just a business thing, right?
Monkeys can't sell bananas. Can't get high on your spine and expect for something to work for you. Because
Monkeys can't sell bananas. I haven't heard that expression before, but that makes sense. Monkeys will eat the bananas they're trying to sell. I gotcha. So, do you get arrested often? How many times have you been arrested in Pinellas County?
As an adult or as a child?
As an adult.
3, 4?
How about as a juvenile? How many times were you arrested?
JDC was my second home. I was in and out.
So
from not until I was 16. I didn't start getting in trouble for real until I was 16 because I got battery charges in all different counties that I went to for being in foster care. And they transferred them all down here, so then I got probation. You got in fights with all the other foster kids? Is that what I'm hearing? They'd steal my shit and everything.
Okay. Do you have any
fight for your clothes and like sleep in the office and like all types of shit?
Do you have any fond memories of different foster parents? Were there any?
I never had foster parents. Nobody ever wanted me. I stayed in a group home or a night-to-night placement, which is at midnight or maybe about midnight you get placement. And they drive you to wherever it is. Could be an hour and a half, 2 hours away. Could be 10 minutes away. It's wherever they place you for the night. And then they come and pick you up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
So was it with a family or?
Sometimes it'd be a group home. Sometimes it'd be some random people. Sometimes.
That sounds like a rough childhood, Kyleigh. What are your worst memories of childhood that you'd like to share from that experience?
They took my kid.
Were you ever sexually victimized as a child in foster care?
Yep, by a case manager, and they didn't do shit.
How did that happen? Tell us who it was, what happened.
It was a transporter, and he used to try to touch me and my other friend that he'd pick us up every morning. And he'd try to, like, talk to us. Like, at first, it wasn't nothing like that. We didn't think nothing of it or whatever, but then he started getting weird. And,
Someone that was responsible for driving you around? Do you remember this gentleman's name?
He was driving us from placement to placement, Vincent.
His name was Vincent? Do you know his last name?
I don't remember.
You said you reported it to your caseworker?
Yeah.
What'd your caseworker do about it?
They opened an investigation and then they closed it. They didn't do nothing about it, just fired him. My boyfriend was touched by a guard at the juvenile detention. There's a big case on it.
There's currently a big case on it? Is that Pinellas County?
Yep.
So tell us more about your experience with police departments. Since you mentioned Clearwater, what's up with the Clearwater PD? How have they treated you?
Clearwater has it out for me.
Any officers specifically that you could name that has it out for you?
No. They're just all assholes over there. We had 12 minutes to get away from them one time and still fucking got caught because my boyfriend's an idiot.
You had 12 minutes, meaning
to get away.
The crime was... Did you spill your weed?
No. I'm fire. Those are just roaches.
What is that you have in there? Could you show some of that to the camera?
What? It's weed. Those are roaches and weed.
Can we take a look at it?
They're weed roaches.
Okay, so it's
just roaches, and some of it's actual blood.
The weed that came out of the roach, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any other family, any other biological family still alive? Brothers, sisters, grandmothers, grandmothers, aunts, uncles?
I got a brother.
You got a brother?
And
Where's he?
With my mom. My mom just got custody back of him after he fell off the roof of the DCF building.
Okay.
He's
Would
about
you
to
look?
get a check.
Would you like to give a phone number in case anyone sees this interview and would like to help you or ask you any other questions?
Shit, you have me on Facebook. Shit, on Facebook.
You want to show us your Facebook page on camera so they can get a hold of you?
Yeah. Rather than that, leave my number, because I really ain't got a number.
Okay, that's how to get a hold of Kyleigh if you like. Is that you with the kitten or your daughter?
That's my daughter.
Okay. Well, we definitely appreciate the interview. And anything else you'd like to add?
Free money got that sale.
What's that?
Free my boyfriend out that sale.
Okay. I hope he gets out. Let's take a look at your boyfriend. That's a good idea.
Oh, it looks bad. Oh, it's my daughter.
Wow, cool picture.
Yeah.
All right, well, we definitely appreciate it, okay?
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Yes, sir.